Hi everybody, my name is Charlotte and today I am going to talk about moving somebody from application on file to eligibility determined. So I am going to show you my progress graph and I'm going to pick Evan, and I can see that there are 117 days in application, and I really should only have them in there for 90 days. So I'm overdue. I need to get them eligibility determined. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first thing we do is we go and we get our person out of open clients. These are active people. When I get in here, I'm going to hit the top table and I'm going to put the first initial of the person's last name. There they are. I'm going to pick them, and then I'm going to right click and edit the client. I edit the client to allow me to have access into all the other pieces of the software. You'll know you're in edit mode because everything is yellow and blue. We're going to go right into sections, and we like to say, when in doubt, go to progress. So let's go to progress. What we can expect here is to see application on file. So fabulous, application is on file. Let's go ahead and do the next stage, which is eligibility determined. So we're going to say that on 11/15/2023, we sent them a letter saying, yes, the eligibility was determined, all is well. And our software says, wait a second, we just want to grab a little bit more bits of information. So we do anything that's in the missing records. We're going to look at the primary disability. So it moves you right into the edit mode for primary disability. And the first thing you do is you just come right into the tab and you pick primary disability. If you have more than one disability, after you add this one, you can add more. So let's go ahead and pick, maybe this person has blindness, and the disability causes, well, it could be an injury, it could be all kinds of things. We have a whole list of disability causes and why it may have happened. Maybe it was stroke, maybe they had a stroke. Was it work related? This particular one was not. If it's work related, you can tell there's some more information and maybe even some documentation you'd want to attach. And if you want to attach anything, it's just right click and then make the attachment. Okay, so this person has a disability to blindness. And let me see, I think I have something I've written. Yeah, and so what the disability barriers are, this is really when AdverTech gets into place and really helps you try to understand what is it that is causing this person not to get a job. And I have a few things here that I've put together, and so I'm just going to cut and paste it in here. But it's like education and training, lack of role models, maybe they need a counselor. But whatever you put in here will probably be a direct relationship to the services you're going to give them, because your services are to help them get through these barriers so they can be employed. All right, so it's all filled out. We're feeling very good. Submit. Puts it up here. If we do have that secondary one, like, hey, we do have a secondary disability, then you do secondary, the whole thing over again, maybe deafness, and it was maybe unknown cause, and it was not work related, and then you put all your barriers here. And tab, submit. And then if you have an additional one, you can just keep going. At this point, you've got your disabilities in. We're going to return to progress, and we're just going to ask for that wage record. So this is like, we've made a determination that we are now entering the program. Rule of thumb, I always use the last date, that from here, 11/15/2023, unless there is a pay stub with a date on it. We're going to say the customer or the consumer participant told us that they're still not working, and we are like, that is fine. That's why you're here. We're going to help it out. We're going to help you out. We're going to figure this out. No job at this time. They're probably saying, well, that's why I'm here. All right. So once we fill out, we want to return back to progress. We see there's nothing else that we need to do. We finally get to hit the submit button. Eligibility determined. This is fabulous. We're going to go all, you know what, I'm going to say one more thing. Right after you do eligibility determined, the next stage is case open. And you really can do them hand in hand. So we're just going to do that. It's a super easy one. You don't have to, there's no missing records. You just say case open. Whoop. There is one thing. You have to put a counselor. Let's go ahead and pick Shar. And then we're going to go update. Anytime we come back to this information page, it kind of like takes you out of the progress trail. So you got to do the edit. Go into sections. When in doubt, go to progress. We're doing case open now. New stage. We're going to do it for the same day, hand in hand with eligibility determined that the case would be open. We already fixed that. Submit. Voila. If it's up there, it's in submit. I'm going to go ahead and go home. I'm going to cancel all the way to home. I am a little bit of a, always like to look at my report. So now I'm going to look at my progress report again, and I'm going to look that I was able to move Evan to the next stage. If you like this video, of course, let me know. But if you have a video that you want me to do, let me know. Just send an email to support@TVR Software, and I'll make a video for you and then just let you know. Okay, so where is she? Here she is. 101 days and determined. So I need to get her IPE signed. So I guess that's where you'll see me on the next one, getting IPE signed. Have a great day. Bye.